Sometimes I feel troubled thinking about the calling we have. What are we called to be? To be holy. And to be honest, we are only called to be human. Like, God is not expecting us to do or be anything more than what a human being is originally designed to be. Of course, He is not expecting us to be sinless, but think about like loving your neighbor, loving Him, all of those things. Yes, so it's just how hard it is for us to be those things and do those things. It's impossible for us to do those things by ourselves. And during such a time when I was troubled about these things, I repeatedly God has reminded me of Lazarus. So when Lazarus, he was dead and he was inside of the tomb, and his body was decaying, in fact. So what did Jesus say? He said, Lazarus, come forth, come back, come forth, come ahead, I guess. That's what he said. And Lazarus did come. I mean, he came alive and he came back. So think about how capable was Lazarus to return, come back from the tomb to this living world again. Absolutely 0%. Like, he was dead. He was not capable of doing what Jesus told him to do in that moment. He was dead. And it's the same for us. We are dead in our sins. We can do what God tells us to do. But you see, Lazarus did come out. How? Because Jesus said that. Because when he said it, there was the literal ability in his word. There was power in his word and life in his word, that he spoke to Lazarus, and a dead person came back walking. Wow. Like, how capable is a dead person of walking? 0%. Think about all the other miracles that Jesus did. He told a paralyzed person, like, pick up your mat, and walk. Great. He even like said that asked that dead girl to like arise. Everything he says, everything that even we are commanded to do, are impossible things, and he knows it. And this is something we are supposed to know in these moments, is that we are not called to do these things with our own strength. And when he says these things, there is power in his word. He is life. He is our ability. It's just awesome. It's just really, validates my humanity, even if it reminds me of the fact that I'm not capable, but it still comforts me. Because he doesn't expect me to be capable. He knows that I am just as capable as Lazarus was of walking in that tomb. But he is the same God. He is still capable of making dead people like us walk. So yeah, that's it. Yes, like, it comforts me in my inability, my humanity, my weakness comforts me, and it also brings me this acceptance that God knows that I'm not capable. He knows that. And then it gives me this confidence in Him that He is telling me to go. He is telling me to do this. He is trusting in His own ability, in His own word, to do what He wants me to do through me. So yes, yeah. It's just everything that He does ends up encouraging. That's His goal, right? To trust God. So trust God.